on this one. Well, not exactly warm, but we're going for it anyway. I'm going to try out this little latex under my actual motorcycle gloves so I can actually have some real gloves as opposed to those fall normal gloves I wear. Should do the trick. Just barely fit. Everything is insanely snug. Pants are too small, but they're pretty nice pants. I just didn't even button them up. Whoa! I just didn't even button them up at all this time. So, whatever. Warmed up enough. Let's get out of here. Feels a little weird. It always feels a little weird. Check my tires too, so we're just gonna preemptively put down the shield because we know it's cold. Watch the leaves. Wasn't really expecting leaves. As usual, not entirely sure where we're going to go. Got at least a general idea of what direction I'm going to head in just because. Same direction as work, but not as snug with the pants not zipped up or buttoned, but how's that going to help me? And I already feel a bunch of cold air blowing down like my neck. These pants are definitely slippery though. I'm sliding around a lot. That I don't like. It's kind of good, but not so good. A little hot going in there, kind of windy. Real windy actually. My helmet's getting sucked off. And yes, it is buckled. I always try and ride with 2 fingers on the brakes. I'm not a trail braking guy or a knee sliding guy, but I use the rear brake probably more than a lot of people. I scrub speed with that, I flash the brake with that. When I'm braking to a stop, I pull that lever slightly first. Yeah, we can at least get ahead of that big truck. It is cold. It is cold. Chilly, chilly, chilly. Ooh, honey, honey. Chilly, chilly. Seem to always have arm fatigue on this one straight away though. Could be these bars. I think I just saw another bike. Could have been a pediddle. If you're old and know what that means. Well, as usual, traffic, so this wasn't very exciting. Real windy. I didn't know it was going to be this windy. This is going to be nice and cloudy looking. Might even get caught in the rain, it looks like. We shall see about that, because it is supposed to rain this afternoon. Had like a small window where it might not, and it was going to be the warmest of the day. Warmest of the day being, whatever. Yeah, my steering feels a little, why does it feel goofy? Maybe I got too much pressure up there. Maybe the old, Ryobi thing isn't accurate. Seemed like it was, at least the first few times I used it. Feels like I got a little, like, not a flat spot, so to speak, but kind of. I'm always paranoid, even more so about my tires, even though I rode my one scooter forever, and I had one shop tell me my tires were going bad, and so I just bought these. And then I found out my tire, whatever, air pressure thing that I was using was wrong. Well, it's going to go right coming up here pretty soon, but I think we'll just go around in a loop, because it is cold and not exactly photogenic out anyway. And I'm really am going to have to start, like, maybe using my other camera and riding somewhere before I start recording, because most of these roads around here are not exactly rider friendly. I'm not sure what goes left, but I'm not sure I want to discover it right now either. Not working half bad. My hands aren't getting a little bit chilly, but not too bad. My boot feels real slippery. Everything feels slippery. That boot feels slippery too. I did see like a, might have to try and knock, I thought I saw like a little cherry. Yeah, it is cold. It is cold. There is one road not far from here I wanted to check out. But it's getting colder by the minute. Stop. Too bad we're going into like a 30 mile an hour zone. Actually, that's where I should go because everyone turns down there and I don't know what's down there. But I think we're just going to loop it back home. Too cold. Too cold. Yeah, gas went down. A couple cents. Do you see me? I see you. Gotta pick up some oil. It's probably getting close to the time when I should get an oil change. I mean, I had an oil change when it was worked on at the shop, and I got it back in maybe a month and a half before I stored it. Same thing with the Benelli. The Benelli, I think I changed before I stored it as well, or maybe it was a longer stretch beforehand. So I think I changed in the road a little while. That thing's huge! So hopefully we're rolling on both cameras. I should link my one phone to the app and stick it up to the one behind me, so at least I can see when it's started. Uh-oh, there it is. I'm like, I heard it. I saw the white light. If you guys don't know that, that's what those probably heard it from Dan, but those white lights up there, those are like an emergency kind of like alert. If those are lit up, there's some kind of emergency vehicle on its way or just passed through or whatever. So if you see that lit up, pay attention, because there's probably a fire engine next to you. If you didn't already see it. Make sure I turn off my blinker before I forget. Wowzer, it's cold. It's fine for a little bit, but I don't want to ride in this all day. Actually, I think I'm going to detour from the normal loop. Well, not the normal loop, but the direct route, because I hate that route. See, that would be cool if filtering was legal here, but it's not. So I can't. Alright. Whew, that clogged up real quick. Exhale, I can't see. Degrees. 50 degrees, no sun, dampness in the air because it's going to rain. Ain't no 50 degrees. Ain't no 50 degrees outside. Should we catch up to the police officer? Probably not. And there are some surprise bumps on this road. Like that one that I totally drove through. And there's a nice one up here right at the entrance. It's actually... Is that my bike? What's that whirring noise? It's actually kind of better to get stuck here because this big old... Coming over here, 50 miles an hour. Go airborne. Oh, is my alarm going off now? Maybe that's what it is. Yep. I tried to remind myself to turn it off, but I didn't, so... That's good, though, because now I can barely hear it. Who be honking? Why you be honking? These aren't like these aren't touch screen gloves. I don't even know if I could turn it off even if I tried. Nope, that's gonna fall out anyway if I try and take that out. Lose my phone. What are you doing, homeboy? You make me nervous. I don't know why they painted around all those sewer grates. I don't know why there's 600 of them. Where are you turning, Holmes? And I'm in the wrong lane, actually. We could extend this even further, but we're not going to. Obviously, we could scan. Not turning, okay. Yep. We're going to be here for a minute. Till the light turns red. Ain't no chance of getting through this. Keep an eye on Yahoo's behind me. I know I said before on one video that I mainly use this left mirror, and the right one's more for fine tuning, but it seems like this, when I'm sitting at lights, it's the right one that I actually use. roller skating rink that burnt down. There you go. That's kind of sweet. Kind of sweet. Do I want some Subway? No, I'm broke. Shut up, Alexa. Alexa, stop. Hopefully I didn't just turn... Oh, we're good, I think. I'm like, hopefully I didn't just turn off my cameras. I think that happened once when I was screaming, stop. My video stopped recording. I guess we might as well avoid the light, too, so to speak. Drive through the little municipal streets. So hopefully we're rolling this whole time so I can actually get more than one little clip of the rear end. The rear end. Unfortunately, it's not like there's any times when we're flying or getting away from traffic or anything. That was close. Come on, you putz. The echo, why does that sound weird?